Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emory Hunters of the Playbook. Bring you a Week 3 NFL matchup between the Atlanta Falcons and the New Orleans Saints. Now, the Falcons were able to beat the stuffing out of Arizona last weekend. So what impressed me most about that victory is the fact that the Falcons were able to pound that rock. They got back to basics, running the football, operating off play action, finding timely passes, and playing solid, stout defense. Scary team coming into New Orleans. So what they have to do right now is continue to pound that rock. The Saints are still vulnerable to the running attack, especially if you stick with it, because it's going to work late. It's going to loosen up that defense and make them less aggressive. Also in the passing game, you want to attack the Saints secondary, in particular the safeties. Still have a question about Roman Harper and Malcolm Jenkins back there in coverage. So you still want to take your shots deep. Matt Ryan can't be afraid to throw the football past 12 yards. He has to be able to stretch the field vertically against the Saints. Now, on the defensive side of the football, what you want to do is get pressure up the middle. That's all falls on the shoulder of Babineau, and also the other side, D tackle, to come in there, the under tackle to come in and make some plays. That's going to free up your one-on-one opportunities for John Abraham and company to get pressure on Breeze, because it's going to force Breeze to step up into the pocket, in which you could have some success. Now, you look at the Saints coming into this game. They have to get a little bit better in stopping the run at the point of attack. Teams are slipping tackles, breaking tackles, second effort. You have to make sure you are stout at the point of attack. Otherwise, the Falcons are going to sustain drives and stay on the field and keep that explosive offense off the field. Also, you have to find some way to get the running backs involved in the passing game, since you're going to be without Reggie Bush, who usually filled that role. So it's going to be up to Pierre Thomas and Deshaun Wynn to get more effectiveness out that passing game. Don't be afraid to utilize these guys the same way you utilize Reggie Bush, and as far as like on your dart routes or your arrow routes, or even on flares and screens, get them involved in the passing game tremendously. Defensively, what you have to do, you have to force Matt Ryan to throw deep. Ryan would love to just sit there and throw the checkdowns and throw the intermediate routes. It's not the type of quarterback that just want to take his shots deep because he wants to protect the football. Don't be afraid to make him throw the football deep. You do that by playing a lot more one-on-one coverage, but you also have talented cornerbacks that also are effective in playing one-on-one coverage. But you want to force Matt Ryan to take his shots deep. That way you have some success with your ball hawk and secondary. I'm going to go with New Orleans in this matchup. This is one of the more hated rivalries in all of football. The old NFC West rivalries go way back to 1967. So this is something that's going to be a big game coming in. The Falcons have the recipe for success: solid defense, outstanding running game. That is what gives the Saints fits. But I think Saints playing at home in front of that raucous crowd is going to pull out a victory at home, playing in front of another college type atmosphere in New Orleans. For more NFL previews, visit footballgameplan.com/NFL, or you can visit our YouTube channel at youtube.com/footballgameplan.